Hello and welcome to Thursday's stream with Xenoblade Chronicles. Hope everyone's okay, and there's a beep. Yeah, I was saying hope everyone's okay. Haven't been destroyed by the heat. Like it's still hot again here today. Hey Ahmed. As I was saying, it's hot. So last time we wrapped up the quests that we could do for the time being after saving Melia from the High Entia Tomb, which is over there. Today we are going to make our way to that place. Now you will notice that the characters have been redone, so I've got everyone geared up with new items for battle. So make our way. Part of why I did the exploration earlier. Let's do this. So yeah, you okay, Ahmed? And yeah, everyone feel free to put stuff in the chat. You know, you can see on screen the chat from the other channel. So it does not matter if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. Come on, buddy. Come further inland. Yeah, thanks, Joe. How are you there, Joe?
Born in a world of strife! Against the odds! We choose to fight! Blossom dance!
Fire! Now! Healing
Steel slash! Poison! Final push!
Ah, cool. I've been working out.
I expected a tougher
I've been
battle.
just working out, you
Your
know,
strength is the genuine article.
some actions I want to take in Dark Souls. You guys ain't gonna give us a problem about your
I
leader.
will give my all, no matter the enemy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Your days are numbered!
You got anything going on there?
Within me. Summon! Now I see there is strength in unity. At a girl!
Yeah, that's fine, Susie. We'll have you in a bit.
Let us hurry onwards.
So yeah, Susie will join us once she's ready.
No mercy!
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. A victory for teamwork. Let us remain vigilant.
Too early.
Summon wind.
Electric gutbuster!
Summon earth. Summon fire.
Oh yeah, has anyone had anything fun going on?
Dodge this!
It's flowing through me.
It'll take more than that to slow us down.
I see your strength is the genuine article. We make a great team.
Blue shiny thing.
No mercy!
I will give my all, no matter the enemy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. Flare, impulse.
Time is now!
Good night. Fire. Pathetic.
Melia!
Beautiful dog. Things are going to plan. My rifle is getting hotter. This is the last one. Now!
Ha!
Everyone ready for a chain attack? Agreed. Begin.
Ha!
You didn't even take a break.
Just a
Dodge
matter of
this!
time now.
Electric gutbuster!
Fire!
The taste of victory is sweet.
But we cannot be reckless.
Go.
No No mercy.
I'm just curious. Anyone in the chat going
nice and quick. I will give my all, no matter the
out
enemy.
for
Prepare for our fury.
RTX? I know. You know, there's some people who are
Melia.
from other
Leave
things.
it to me. Manifest yourself. Shala, your turn. I'm on it. Eat this electric round.
The taste of victory is sweet.
Nice work,
Let
Charlotte.
us hurry onwards.
That one done. Make our way to the top. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Something I wish to do one day. Go to it. So I know obviously a lot, fair few from Game Attack community are going.
No mercy.
I will give my all, no matter the enemy. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. Impulse.
Like I said, I want to go one day if I can ever afford it.
That was a beauty.
So
Inspirational.
Things are going to plan.
Final push.
Looks like it's no
Gale
problem.
slash.
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia. That's the source of our strength.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Spirit breath. Yeah!
Always the hero, eh, Dunban?
Your days are numbered.
You don't need to tell me. This is the last one. Thunderbullet! Fire!
this one.
It'll take
yeah.
more than that to
And I've
slow
been
us
to the
down.
London one
Let's
once.
keep on
'cause
going
obviously
like
that's
this,
nearer
guys.
for me, but yeah, the London one is vastly smaller than the one in America, which does mean it misses out on a lot of things. So you don't get a lot of like the extra people, and even then, not so many went. So yeah, it'd be nice if you know, visiting the big one. Tend to be more into the soundtracks of that's why I bring it. Yeah, it tends to be just the soundtracks to, you know, things. So quite a lot of it's Japanese, so that's a thing. Though I did just add the Pacific Rim main music to my collection. Finally, I meant to get that a long time ago. So. I thought I saw something there. Whoa! Hello, buddy.
Summon
What in the world of strike? Against the odds! We choose to fight! Blossom dance!
Flare impulse!
Yeah.
Flowing to me!
I feel my power returning to me.
Hero Dunban, back with a vengeance! Cure bullet!
Ha!
Go!
Ha!
My rifle's getting hotter! Little blast!
Ha!
Let Dunban whack around a bit. But yeah,
Time is coming.
well, that's basically the main thing I had, so not really much else to say about what I have music-wise, so
The time is now.
well, it's not the same song, Joe, but yeah, the version of it. It really is a song that gets you pumped.
Dunban! Nicely done!
Leave this to me. Prepare for our fury.
Do it.
Worldly slash. Melia.
Acknowledged! Now Zelda, your turn! My turn! Eat this electric round! Nice!
We are at one with the battlefield.
I cannot thank you enough. Victory is sweetest when
There
you
we
can
are.
share it. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
But yeah, you will recall our names is the Xenoblade 2 version, whereas obviously we've got you will know our names being this one.
No mercy!
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Blossom dance!
Tranquilizer! Good night! Fire!
Electric Dustbuster!
Impulse! Now!
Oh, we didn't count as having
Just a
happened.
little more. Keep it up, everyone!
Amateurish!
Dunban! Well evaded!
Leave this to me! Dodge
My
this!
rifle's getting hotter.
It's definitely still one of the coolest fights. Yeah, you will know our names. Awesome track and
Your days are numbered!
You don't need to tell me. Your reputation is deserved, Dunban. Always the hero, eh, Dunban?
yeah, that's all that can be said about it.
One will
It's
hurt
just such
even
an
more.
awesome track.
Charlotte!
Excellent attack. I think we can do it.
The time is
Reputation
now!
is deserved,
Prepare for
Dunban.
our fury! Melia!
Acknowledged. Manifest yourself. Shala, your turn. I'm on it. Eat this electric round. Hey, not so fast.
Born in a world of strife!
Now we're working as one.
You cannot escape!
Acknowledged. Manifest yourself. Let us. None can oppose us. We're counting on you.
We are at one with the battlefield!
Good to go.
There we are. Thank you, game. Just lagged in there. Make our way up this.
No mercy!
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Beat this one up.
Impulse! Temporizer! Good night, weak spot.
Melia, not bad!
Guess I gotta try harder. Things are going to plan.
Help me up.
Come on, up you get.
Looks like I owe you. Ha! Steel slash! I will eat this!
We're starting to look like a team. Indeed, Shala. This pleases me.
Charlotte, great shot!
Now, Starlight kick.
Ha! Dodge this!
Fire!
Ha! That's not useless!
Dunban!
Ah, man. Oh, that should be there.
Ha!
That's it.
Steel slash! Eat this!
Everyone ready for a chain attack? I am prepared. Now! Your reputation is deserved, Dunban. Always the hero, eh, Dunban? My rifle's getting hotter.
I feel my power returning to me.
As if returning to your former glory, Dunban.
Nicely done.
Metal blast!
On my mark!
Yeah, let's finish this all off.
Worldly!
Now I see there is
Melia,
strength in
get
unity.
ready!
Leave it to me. Manifest yourself. I feel the without Rhino building within me.
Agreed. Let's continue with this team.
Grab all this.
Hero of the Homs. You have a mean streak.
And release this one. There we go. Eventually. How are we looking for? Well, just watching my heroes, the main thing. I've been doing. So. And there's the ping that means we have a Susie. Oh, that who's talking? Susie doesn't have a twin, I know that. Let's go with that lineup for now. Right, where was this heart-to-heart for Sharla and Melia? Which part of the city? Do you know if it's the northern or the southern half? Fun. I also believe I might have the two of them now at the maximum, at the friendship level required for the mission. I think they're at the cloud. Yeah, I didn't say maximum, I just said about the requirement for the mission. Because that's what's required, isn't it? Also, you realise the fact that you can get everyone up to heart basically means the game is shipping every character. Yep. Oh no, it can get worse. I don't know why that doesn't work, Ahmed. That's an odd thing. So... eventually. There it is. No, I need to adjust the time. It's alright, it's just a nighttime thing, that's all it said. Wait, of course, yep. Then, so what's the second one? Okay. Like Ahmed, it might be worth checking if there's an update to the app. So, Sharla's star sign is the perfumer. And the game is really now trying to ship the pair of them because they just said they're compatible. Hashtag Ryan and Shulk third wheels. And there goes that keyboard being killed again. Oh, Susie! Susie, go sit in the corner in shame.
Come and see.
Ahmed, she typed a swear word rather than ship. kid.
Come and see.
What, the Nab Joey fanfiction's a real thing?
Come and see.
Yeah, I know you wrote it, Susie. Come back here, kid.
Come and see. Come and see.
Cool, and then actually, hey, now Joe's on Twitch, and Joe can't spell either. What is it of everyone not being able to spell today? No, I did not tell you to sit in the corner of doom, Susie. Fine, go sit on the stairs of shame. No. Oh, Joe did that deliberately. Now, what did you do? And that's that done. Jeez, it looks deadly up there.
And something
I don't want to go there though. I don't want to go into a. I don't want to go into a war zone.
Coming.
Hey, he just wants to come and be friends. Why do you make us kill him, game?
Gale Flash! Electric Gutbuster! Worldly!
The wings are basically party hats if you look at the patterns on them.
Inspirational! Everyone, let's go! Come on, we can do it! Finish! Electric Gutbuster! All together now! Good call!
Yeah. Oh man, it can force days, I forgot that. Here we go, that thing's down.
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on my ice.
Yeah, well, it was about time everyone got an overhaul.
Fossils discovered around the capital to find that they were trapped on Prison Island. Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here.
I like how Ricky's just sort of wanting to get on with the job. And Ricky's still in his little tiger outfit. They needed to make plushies of that. Same. Nintendo, you need to do more of the Xenoblade license for merchandise beyond doing one Skell model and then the Siren model, plus those limited edition bits that were done for Xenoblade 2. I want the Pyra. I want that Pyra figure, but it's just so expensive.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom.
Oh yeah, something I mentioned to Susie earlier for other people. Nintendo of Europe have been putting out the Gamescom plans for later this month. We will get our first... the public will get their first chance to play Super Mario Party.
It can't be.
Other games at the event that are playable will include Smash Brothers, Mario Tennis, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8, Dark Souls Remastered. Plus, they've also said that they are going to be showing off bits for some upcoming games, which include Starlink and Demon X Machina. So that one I'm hyped for, learning more on that game.
The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you.
Well, I remember several years ago, Gamescom was when they announced the Wii U release for Xenoblade 1. Because they were showing off Xenoblade X, giving it its first actual chance to be playable for the public outside of Japan, because it was not playable at E3 for some reason, even though the game was out in Japan. But Gamescom, they had the game playable, and then during a showcase where they were just showing off some of the new bits that were just been finished in the translation, they then just said, oh, by the way, when you get home, you can just go and download the original Xenoblade on your Wii U right now. And yeah, and so no warning the original Xenoblade was even going to come out that soon. There have been no hints of it or anything. And then in both the European and the Japanese eShops, Xenoblade was available. Only the US eShop did not have access to it. Took another couple of months before the US got to play Xenoblade 1 on the Wii U. So yeah, right now we can just run and ignore everything because we're high enough level for them not to care. Plus, that's not what we're here for. We've got something vastly more awesome coming up. So yeah. Although, yeah, the one thing that always had me questioning, obviously with the giant. Well, obviously the Emperor is using his power to fire that weapon and defensive system. Is it hurting him or not?
Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
No, but it just makes you wonder though, doesn't it?
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like
I like
that,
how
Vicky.
Ryan's telling Ricky off, making them panic because of heard
This may very well be
Ricky
the
was saying
appearance
Dino
of my
Beast. Yet none of them were
The
panicking, they just
legends tell
casually
that they
walked
differed greatly
over.
to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure. But we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it. I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
Here we go.
There.
Yeah, and Joe,
An engraving
that
by the
was just...
forefathers.
Yeah. Oh look, it's one of those text
Seen this
tablets
engraving around the
from
capital. Many
God of
researchers
War.
have tried and failed
Where's
to
our
discover its
Atreus to
meaning.
translate it
Hey,
when we need
Shulk.
him?
That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado
Well, he's
symbols.
unconscious at the
There
minute, so
must be a connection.
that's
The
the
sealed
problem.
door
He's
of
not
Prison
conscious
Island.
to do it.
It is said only a true successor to the throne
Oh,
can
I
open it.
can't wait
Then
to.
the Emperor must
I
be
can't wait
inside.
to continue
I
on
believe
Monday and
so.
just go and wreck things with the blades of chaos.
Forefathers, I, your
I did-
descendant, Melia Antiqua,
It felt weird with
stand
Kratos.
before you.
Again, I've only got limited
sake
knowledge
of
of the
our
original
world,
God of
release
War
the seal.
stuff. But I knew Kratos had access to a load of weapons based off of each god he'd killed. So him just running around with the axe just
like
felt
at the
a little,
tomb.
What's it
a
doing?
little out of
Are we
place.
going
So
to
I was
help?
hoping, we'd
Please,
kill Thor or
do
someone
not
like
worry.
that and get their
It is
thing.
necessary.
Oh, just imagine Kratos dual wielding his Leviathan axe and Mjolnir. Two weapons he could throw that just fly back to him. Oh, Shulk's on drugs again.
Let the shackles be released.
Shulk's. Yeah. Trust me, getting high on glue is not a good thing.
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Ah, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay.
Jeez, Ryan, you told Shulk to tell you anytime there's a vision of what's going to happen. And then when Shulk has one, you basically just shut him down from telling you. Now that's right. Susie, get into the other corner. Oh dear, Ahmed. And we are now actually registered as being inside Prison Island. This is not, what's its name, Alcatraz. Alcatraz is the OG Prison Island. So yeah, there's nothing else you can do there apart from step into this black flame, so... obviously I can't really say anything about that, Ahmed. So we go around here, and if you explored that inside area, you'll find one of these, which is just a deactive lift. Or teleport thing. And a wild Nabjita's appeared. Although he's got his mic, can you? Pardon? Right, Nab, are you ready for some story spoilers? Nab, have you been progressing in the game off stream? You just basically nearly quoted a line from the game, which is actually about to be said. The heck? I think Nab went and watched Chugga Conroy's playthrough. That's what's happened. Susie has been banished to the corner twice now, Nab. Well, look, you've been slurring your words, typing rude things in the chat. There's another lift up here. Okay, so through another black portal thing, and we reach up here. And trigger another cutscene. No, playing behind my back. Yeah, I know. Nab needs to get back to playing the game.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
Yeah, look at the Bionis head, and you can see the Mechonis's glowing eyes in the distance.
This is the place I saw.
If Susie needs to release energy, she should go out in the garden and just start charging around.
Melia.
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
I know, that's the thing with all the Nopon.
Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago.
Well, clearly they're not extinct.
This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries.
That's
for
a bad
you.
one, Susie. Susie should sit on the stairs.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado.
It's
molded
Zeus.
from me.
Yeah, so
All who
Kratos
wield the
failed to
sword
kill
are made
Zeus, he
known
just
to
sealed
me.
him away.
You made the Monado.
You've got a good point there, Ahmed.
I made it millennia ago.
Don't tell
to
Kratos,
oppose
otherwise he's just
Mechanis.
going to come and kill everyone in his way to
Why
go
are
and
you
kill him.
imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence.
Although, to be fair, if we had Kratos in this game, he would have basically saved a lot of
All
problems.
things will bow to you. Your power would be
Probably left too many dead bodies in his way, but
we
could have stopped a lot of issues before they came to pass.
And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated
Damn
it.
you, Kratos.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that time?
That's what Zeus ran away before Kratos could
Its
get to him,
appearance is merely
and just
an
ended up being
illusion.
imprisoned here for
Its
being a
form
coward.
morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis.
Yeah.
As the wielder
I think
grows,
Susie's just locked
so
herself
too does
in
his
another
ability
room
to
right now.
control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
So, what
It
are you
is
doing at the minute now?
suppressed.
You mean...
Packing your bag to go to RTX?
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
Well, it depends. Probably a lot of it is how much the haul costs and whatnot.
This is beginning to wear thin.
Yeah. Like I said, it could just be so
Where is it?
expensive, which doesn't help.
Where's this power coming
Plus,
from?
then obviously got to consider all the extra people that they're getting in.
So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
Well, just given how much health insurance would have been for me to go
These
across,
shackles,
that's
they
just
must
the
be
turn
the
off
reason
for
the
me
Monado
heading
can't hurt
out
people
of
as
the
well.
country.
Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you, but you must take the Monado and free
Yeah,
me
and like I said,
from
I'll have
this
to have
prison.
health insurance, and because I've got so many health issues, it
And
racks the
Monado
price
will
up.
cut down anything you wish.
I mean, just for...
Nothing but a god
Because I'd
can
basically
stand
have to
in your
buy...
way.
What?
Don't do it, Shulk.
I'd basically have to buy a 5-day health
Melia,
cover,
why?
and that would cost me
Something's not right.
a
The
good
forefathers must have
couple
had
of
good reason
thousand
to seal him.
pounds.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
Well, because it
do,
takes a day
but
basically to fly out
it's
and
just-
back each.
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds
So
like a
that
good
basically
idea to
would
me.
be Thursday and
Melia,
Monday,
please understand. I must do what I set out to.
and then obviously
The
there's
Mechon
Friday,
must
Saturday,
pay.
Sunday because of the 3 days. So. And as I say, it's just that much money just to put the health for my health to be protected, my health to be covered. It's just too much. Oh look, Nab, your favourite tank's been killed again.
Young
Okay,
soul,
granted, it's the flashback,
I will
but
not
still.
force you. I ask for nothing in return. It
Yeah,
is
that's
your
a big
choice.
red flag, Shulk. Someone says that they will do something with nothing they want
I
in
will.
return. Usually means there is something secret they don't want to tell you that they actually want. Why can't you hear Nab? I don't. He's being rather quiet on Discord, so.
Heir to the Monado.
That on my microphone's just not picking you up clearly
Your
compared to
will
Susie,
shall be done.
wherever she disappeared to.
Let the shackles be
Yeah,
released.
Susie's decided to punish herself somehow.
This party's over!
Ow! That's gotta hurt.
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
Oh, and someone else.
A
There's the new one.
silver-faced Mechon.
Damn it, Mechon, stop building these things.
Zanza. Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am
Still.
here to talk, Zanza.
Oh, and Shulk's at it again.
You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora!
Susie. Susie, get back in here.
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Because you were punishing yourself?
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
Susie can't do her punishments properly. I bet if your parents ever grounded you, you always found a way to sneak out or something.
Stupid bug!
Melia!
Look at you!
That's where you'd sneak a cat toy in the room and play with whatever cat you had at the time.
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory!
Here we go.
He moves like... But that's impossible! Gunman!
Cease immediately! They are not our target!
Yeah, this got me on my first playthrough. Behaviour of the silver face unit. Oh, how metal face being electrocuted.
Stop at once, Mechon!
Emperor!
I mean, how metal face survived that is crazy. He should have been disintegrated or something, or blown to a million pieces.
Father!
Are you hurt, Melia?
Yeah.
No. Father.
I like how I look at Ricky just hopping in there. Also, what was Ricky doing when everyone else was trying to bash the Mechon apart? I can just imagine Ricky with his Vita just trying to nibble away on one of the legs of a mass production unit. Oh jeez, that blade nearly took Melia as well. And Peter Dixon died. Who's gonna do the voiceover of all those adverts and whatnot
Looks
now?
like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Damn it, Peter Dixon, the voice of everything.
I failed you.
Oh yeah, there's something I want to talk about as well, Mike.
Huh?
He doesn't give a damn.
Sansa!
Well,
you're alive!
Not quite.
Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The
Yeah, how you doing, Mike?
have been broken.
Yeah,
Wield
Zanza
the sword.
deaded.
It bends to your will.
Yep.
Think of your enemy, and the power to
Yep.
defeat them is yours.
So yeah, now we're about to have the boss fight I think you'd love.
Zanza.
You sound so unimpressed. Because this boss fight is actually rather easy.
It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Here we go. Shulk goes Super Saiyan.
It's changing form.
And unlike any other battle with Mechon, they do not play the normal battle theme for when you're fighting Metal Face. They are using You Will Know Our Names. So, let's go into the party for a second. Because Shulk's Monado has now become the Monado 2. Only problem. It removed all the gems you had equipped. So you've got to go back and re-equip them. But now it has 3 slots. There is another benefit that happened, but I can't show you it at the minute. Oh, it tells. Oh, I forgot it tells you. Yep, all of Shulk's Monado arts can now be upgraded to level 10. But more importantly, you can hurt Mechon. Yeah, well, that's the main thing. And Monado Enchant will let your teammates do that as well. When's Mytha going to start shooting a beam of light from the sky? Technically, Panum is... Well, they both do it, yeah. Keep up in Mechon. So yeah, we can now really let him have it. All restrictions that were on the Monado are now gone. So, technically, even though it won't happen, I can hurt High Entia with it, I can hurt Pons with it. Yep. Every piece is there. I mean, yeah, I'd love to see, like, Siren versus a Mechon. I think Siren would probably win because it just has that stupidly overpowerful orbital laser.
What?
And broken.
Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
There we go. There's the line that Nab basically quoted nearly, just with a couple of word differences.
Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way. Fiora.
It's Cosmos. There is some design similarities.
Fiora. You're still alive.
Jeez, that one slice just across the armouring of the cockpit has basically wrecked the entire suit.
Do as you please.
Yep. That's not to mention Metal Face just got trashed as well.
Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
Yeah. So there's some stuff I want to discuss about this, which I can do I'll do in a moment.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
Well, yeah, basically, it's the thing. Zord is the ultimate giveaway, especially when you go back and talk to, what's her name? Desiree. Because her father...
Again.
Well, at least the game wants you to believe her father was Zord.
Shulk.
So...
Why? Why did this have to happen?
However, there is actually a bit I want to go into that...
Father.
Yeah. Yes, it might.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Yeah.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it
well,
is.
here comes my initial thing when I was playing the game.
Melia.
I've mentioned this to you, Susie, in the past.
All it takes is to be half Homs.
My theory was, my first playthrough, is the whole doppelganger theory.
But
so every single one of our characters is mirrored on Mechonis.
That you choose for yourself. As long as
so what we met was Fiora's doppelganger.
That you will be worthy of that name.
Hence why not having any knowledge of them.
It is not because you are the hope of the
and
High
my theory was that the leader that they were referring to was Shulk's doppelganger.
To become that hope.
Which made me sort of curious to meet everyone's, you know, duplicates, because the different ways they are. Because, you know, it's all like the mirror effect.
With it, you can
got Bionis, which is all about the organic, and then you have Mechonis, which is the mirror of the inorganic.
Melia,
so
cry for as long as you must, but when
I don't know if anyone else likes that, as at least an idea, not knowing things that are still to come later on. But at least for an initial theory, it,
Father,
it seemed like the perfect thing. You need the thing to happen.
Melia, come with me.
Oh yeah, that is a
Shulk,
bit, Mike, but
You'll have plenty of time to think about your
that is true.
empire and your
Anyways, hang on,
people's
got
hopes.
a phone call.
If you need me, I will
Yeah.
be at your side. But you are an individual.
Alright, well, I'm in the middle of
You are
streaming.
Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with
Well,
it.
you knew I start at 7.
you're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Alright, well, I'll see you when you get home. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely the thing, like, Mike, that they have to have blood pumped through the system. Ontos, what are you
Well
up to?
played indeed. Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is
Yeah.
appreciated.
You know what would have happened if Ontos stood in for Zanza and took that blow? He'd just revert back to his core crystal and then reawaken
I
after
see
a while.
storm on the horizon.
It's the one thing you never knew what Ontos basically wanted. Well, yeah, that's the thing I say, Mike. They have to constantly resupply the blood inside the units. Hence why it then would revert to the green colour because of the ether that powers them. So, yeah. He's
And
weird.
finally,
Yeah,
Crown
Ontos
Princess
is
Melia's
weird, but
succession
when you
will take
remember the
place
things
1
going
year from
on
today.
in
Until
Xenoblade
such
2,
time, as decreed
it sort of
by the
all
Crown
starts to
Princess,
line up with how
I shall assume
Ontos
imperial
behaves.
duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous.
I like how
we have no objection
they've
to
only
Her
just been
Majesty's
told
decree.
the plans, and
To
apparently,
each and
you know, all
every one of
Lorithia looks at
Our
is
thanks.
Ontos, and it's basically, yep, all the ministries agree. Yet she's not discussed
If
it with
I
anyone.
may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round table discussion.
It's just a case of
on
who are the
strategy
other leaders of
concerning
these
the
ministries?
Ah, what
Like
to
I said,
do
it-
about the Mechon?
Well,
Our
Lorithia
defences
is
must be shored
is
up
research.
Mecca. Not only
It was
our
implied in an
defences,
earlier
Your
cutscene that
Highness.
that
Do you suggest an
investigation
offensive
is
approach?
Callian,
While the capital still licks its wounds.
because he was doing the interrogation of his
The
mother.
Ministry of Research has
So-
the ideal solution.
Obviously, Alvis is the seer, and it's kind of, you know, he's by himself in that sort of department. Yeah, exactly. The key thing with Ontos is he's pushing this world towards the path which needs to align with the other world.
A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too.
Actually,
because of
I've
empty
just had a
belly.
thought with Xenoblade X.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset.
What
just
if
because
the
we're
events
hungry.
at the end of
Not
Xenoblade
hungry?
2 caused
Oh,
Mira
must
to
have
come into
small belly.
existence?
Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow.
Because they stated,
Dunban's
you
locked
know, it was
himself
all
away since we
stated
came
that
back.
Mira appeared out of nowhere in a flash of white light. And
Is it
then
because of the girl
beings
who was
from
operating
various
that Mechon?
worlds were all,
Melia.
you know,
How are
teleported
you?
there in one go.
What do you mean? If you were talking about Father,
So
I'm
what
fine.
if,
I have
when
no
the
choice but
worlds
to look to the future.
merged,
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Mira was
Do not
created
mock
in
me.
another
More
dimension?
importantly, it is time you tell me who she
Or
is.
even is another dimension, hence why the White Whale couldn't get any deep space
We've known
transmissions.
her all our lives. We thought
And
she
even
was
if
killed
you
in
remember,
Colony
even the
9.
Ganglion were having trouble. So I don't know. It's just a thought that just popped in my head right there about it. And heck, what if Mira is the new world that was created? You know, and we just, you know, and
she didn't even
the continent
recognize
that
us.
is created out of the Titans at the end of Xenoblade 2 is a separate continent from
it looked a lot like Fiora.
All the ones you explore
But if it
in
was her,
X.
Then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Oh, I know. It's just a thought that just popped in my head.
Fiora
so
is Dunban's sister.
Just a theory.
I didn't
Fill in
know.
the blank.
Is this Fiora important to
I like what Joe said, Susie.
She's more than important. She's the reason we're
when
out
you were
here.
complaining about Lorothea. Yet you like her boobs. Yes, you do.
If that really was Fiora,
Oh,
why didn't she reply to me?
they said that there isn't definitely
Fiora.
not some residue connection.
I'd better talk to Dunban.
I hadn't
He'll
seen
know
that bit. I'm not saying that it is. Bear in mind, the only time they said there was no connection was when we were dealing with X coming out. Now they've made 2. Things can change. That has to be remembered, that decisions can change as things go on. You know, especially when they've left so many open ends in X. Because they could so easily just turn around and decide, oh yeah, that's actually what happens. There is something. So, meh. Yeah, poor Dunban. But this is what I was saying earlier about the way the game sort of implies everyone is to be shipped with each other. That gets awkward with the whole idea of Dunban and Fiora if you
of course.
were able
Me
to
especially.
ship them.
It's just, I've been thinking about Fiora, and I can't help wondering.
Well, the only thing, like
Wondering
Mike,
what?
you have to remember,
You saw how Fiora acted.
they do mention
It was like
Frontier
she didn't
Village
even recognize us.
Yes,
in X.
it's unsettling.
You know, and
But sure,
they also,
don't get me
and that's
wrong.
the sword of
I'm not
legendariness.
sad.
They
Even if
actually
she
do
doesn't
mention, you know,
recognise me,
even though they never called it the
I'm glad to know
Monado,
she's
that
alive.
was a
Dunban.
replica of the Monado.
You see, Fiora
So
was
there
born
is some
many years after
some
me,
traces, at least from
and not
the
long
Nopon.
afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon.
Particularly the Nopon referred to
It was
the
left to me
Bionis,
to protect and raise
or at
her.
least, yeah, like I said, Frontier
Almost
Village
like a
and
father.
Machina Forest.
I was
so,
always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
although it gets really awkward because they still called it Xenoblade. They should have at least given the X line a different name.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I
There's
see.
just a lot of things.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of
Dunban,
myself
stop
when I
trying to
was his
ship
age.
your
All
sister.
reckless and
You're meant to
hot-headed.
protect her, not
Probably
ship
why
her.
he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned.
Shulk kicks
but she's
Booty
alive.
for the win.
It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah.
Who's Booty?
I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives
Shulk and Dunban.
The memory of that can't have disappeared completely.
Well, given the way Shulk was
It's up to
hanging on
us.
to sort of Dunban at the
We
beginning
have
of the
to help
game,
her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Crystal Chronicles is definite. Yeah, but then that's like Crystal Chronicles is not numbered or anything. Because that's the thing with Final Fantasy.
Hey, they're back.
Each number is
Have
a
you
new
gathered your
incarnation.
thoughts?
Not
Yes. Sorry
where
to
like
be
the
a nuisance.
Xeno franchise,
Sure.
it was
You
the
too?
name affected the
All thanks to Dunban.
the line.
I'm glad.
Because Gears is not connected to Saga, and then obviously not connected to Blade.
His Highness Callian summons
So,
you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
I've got one better for you, Susie. One moment. That. Yeah, but then that gives some. Oh great, we just made this 18 rated because of what you'd do with the banana. That's your fault, Susie. Yeah, no, but you get what I mean, Joe, with the whole fact that there is a clear difference with, you know, the titling being Gears, Saga, Blade, whereas, you know, when you just change, then plus also X. How many people, if the games go long enough, are going to think the X means 10? You know, we get to Xenoblade 9, and then people then see Xenoblade X and think, oh, that's Xenoblade 10. You know, thinking of the Roman numeraling system they decided to switch to rather than just write the two numbers.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
So yeah.
It's fine. Is anything wrong? I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechon lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Yeah, but they can change it whenever they want.
Yes, Shulk.
I've seen things do that where they start by using
which leads me to my request.
You know, normal numbers, and then they decide to switch.
And High Entia alike. I realized an allied
just
army
because they don't want to be writing so many numbers. Plus, they also felt Roman numerals look cooler. So,
tell me your thoughts, Shulk. I need time before
what the heck,
I make
Susie?
a
Yeah, but do you know what that is in Roman numerals?
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it can happen where they change it just because.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
Plus, you've got to bear in mind, this is not
You know
Final
you can talk to
Fantasy.
me.
Yeah, they came from the same. Yeah, the Monolith Soft founding staff came from the same company.
You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
But they do what they want.
I just don't
in
know.
a way.
Find her, Shulk.
LXIX.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden
yeah,
should be
maths
mine.
is stupid.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
What?
I'm afraid that is my duty, Ryan. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye.
Is that what you really want?
Yes, but promise me when you find her...
Susie.
You'll come back.
Susie,
I'll be
why
here
did you
waiting
not
for
come
you.
with the coffee?
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You need to keep a coffee machine in your room. Well,
it's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callion myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment.
Right, Jar Jar got a vote in the Senate, how Ryan could do.
Then...
Yeah, Jar Jar was given proxy vote though.
Come back.
Although technically he was never told how he should vote, so...
Got it.
Plus Jar Jar needed to die. But if he didn't do that vote, we wouldn't have got the awesome TV series that was Clone Wars. So... Ricky for Prime Minister. You do realise Ricky would bankrupt our country.
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Granted, yeah, he is better than everyone else, but
it's a risky
still,
strategy, letting Shulk go off.
Still, I'd rather not have anyone who'd actually bankrupt the country. And we're getting too political now, so.
But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
No, that's not what I mean, Joe. They're not going to do, like, the mix.
Brother?
Like that. Although I know there are probably going to be some people who think Xeno X2 will mean 12
Just on your way out,
if they put them together.
It's not what...
If there's a space, people will be like, why is it 10-2? Be a bit like what Final Fantasy did, where people thought it was, you know, like we had Final Fantasy 10-2.
I stay because I must,
yeah, that was weird. Yeah, exactly.
There's 2 million.
Exactly, yeah. The reason he's the hero pawn in the first place is because he was bankrupt.
This Melia smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callion, did you just get Lorothea to clone Melia for you?
Your Highness, Crown Princess.
Hey, Lemonhead boy.
As your humble subject, I formally request
the exclamation mark.
Speak.
That just automatically trigger follows.
In his quest
I
to
don't know
find
if
the
that does.
Mechon that attacked Alchemoth.
I need to get a bot set up
Shulk,
in the
I am aware
chat.
of everything.
Keep meaning to
and follow your heart. There will come a day when
I
we
need to speak with him off stream anyway.
But it is not today.
About that.
Your Highness.
That or I ask Cloud or Link.
That is one cool print.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity?
Look, it's Nab.
He
does Nab things.
The jury's out on that one.
He's probably gone back to his people.
That's a relief.
And when we say people, we mean
We
geese.
have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callion. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious
What
with
did you say, Susie?
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
What's our equivalent?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Varrock Mountain.
I cannot remember the name of it. It's Defra.
Snow-covered mountains are fraught
DEFRA. Department of Food and Rural Affairs.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
But yeah,
Leave
Ricky
the
can be the person who works. Yep, Ricky's the one that tests all the food.
Call it pride.
Yep,
I shall
that's
succeed.
Ricky's job.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the
Well,
day.
no, he just gets given a little bit of everything.
Heroes of
When remember,
Bionis,
everything has to be tested.
Make us proud.
Just every day, Ricky can go into the office and just be like,
Now we're getting some respect.
"What's it? What have I got to eat today?"
Again, are we?
See you soon, Callion.
You know what? Seeing the High Entia armor again just reminds me, because having been playing Dark Souls 3, the Lothric Knights wear very similar armor. So, just weird. Plus, with the bird-shaped headpieces, just make me think of the Gould armor from Stargate. For those who work for Ra. So, yeah, government salaries here don't mean much unless you're actually a politician. So, again, getting a bit into a field I don't really want to cover on there. So anyway, we'll walk down. And then... clear that. And Alvis. I forgot he was with us.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest.
So this is the point of the game where we basically have an area which, well, was aborted. If the game had been made how they originally wanted, we would not be heading to Machna Forest. We would be heading to a completely different area before going to Valak Mountain. Now, you may think also because of going to Machna Forest you could just quick travel down there. You can't, because it's an area of Machna Forest you can't reach. So let's go. And I mean, High Entia transport ship looks really cool. It's just also looks impractical. Oh, I can see where like passengers would ride, but the problem is, if you look at the animation, the engine was also a door. Because it implied you entered here, but when it was flying, that also had fire over it, so... yeah, because look, there's like an open deck up there, and that's where I think we were riding, but you have to crawl up the inside. The ship design is very, very impractical. Anyway, we'll go this way. Not the way that the game wants us to go. Because we will... well... if we... well, I wasn't going to go and do this side bit just this second anyway. And then... so yeah, I've got to fix this bridge. I've got enough... yeah, okay, I have enough Rogel crests, but not enough planks. But that's not what we're going to deal with right this minute. I am going to jump down because there's something down here I just remembered I needed to collect. Oh boy, I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm going to die.
I'm... sorry.
Engines will cook everyone inside. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go and explore the other way first. So we head up this way. What did Susie screw up? So yeah, we got some nice new big enemies.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small fry.
Yeah! This'll leave a mark. Take your axe! One in a row. Almost there.
We choose to fight.
There we go. Oh wow, that face is ugly.
Piece of cake. The enemy's weak.
Probably not even.
Probably not even.
I don't have time for small fry. But we mustn't be careless.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait a moment before doing the quest because we want to just. Well, I want to go and trigger something first. No, I'm not going to go that far. I just want to get... Because, like, we're near a trigger point for a load of new quests. If this was X, that would have been a scale fight. Yeah. That definitely would have been a scale fight. These big things. But there is a couple of big enemies you have to fight on foot. Because they put them in areas where you can't get a skell inside. Ugh, I hate those battles. So we go up here. Yeah, by the way, that red item orb that I just picked up down there, that's going to be important in a bit. So, goes up, and we can drop down. Well, you know what thing I want to happen. Just go this way a second. There we go. Trigger the quick travel point there. Wait, I want to go that way. Really? You're not going to let me grab the item?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small
just his... No, just that invisible wall around him.
Pesky thing.
That meant I just couldn't walk under him. And go under his arms. There we go. Susie need bedtime.
This isn't pushing you at all.
Piece of cake.
Susie need more bedtime.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I don't have time for small fry.
Ricky can win by himself.
I'll just trigger the quick.
We're the best.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I'd love the. I mean, that's the one thing that got, you know, like seeing giant mechs in this game made me wish to be able to pilot them. Because I mean, come on, who didn't want to at least have a go at piloting a face unit when they saw this game?
See, this isn't pushing you at all.
Victory to Ricky!
Yeah. So that's why I really got excited with X, because when there's the whole reveal of, oh yeah, you can now pilot mechs. If you actually look at the design of faces and the skulls, they at least reused some concepts. There is at least some sort of like underlay design that they share. So like, look at a Skell's engine. That looks, you know, like a Mechon's power plant. So yeah, we got this sealed door. Plus we just got a load of, we got a level up and some skill ups. So yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, Shulk, there we go. All Monado arts can go to level 10. But Shulk's normal arts still need the books. skills. No, I'm trying to get to that one. Yep, that should now. Oh, Dunban's finished that chart. That one. Shala. Nope, not done. Rhine. Nope. Oh, Melia's just finished that one. That one. There we go. I mean, yeah, that should have the map filled in. Yep, there we go. So I'm just gonna walk down to... No, it's not filled in. Oh wait, because I can't. I need to get to the back of that chamber. I want to come down here. Yeah, well, you can't. But dang! Susie and her things. Everyone, if you want to send Susie stuff on Twitter just with pictures of thing, you... I mean, what? You Susie the Nose on Twitter? Just find people with the name Susie the Nose and hopefully you can send her stuff on Twitter. And, you know, also pictures of tratters and taters. Or snakes and party hats. Just flood Susie's Twitter with just random pictures of things she would find amusing. Is this the bit I'm thinking of? No, it does not look like it. I thought there was one on this side somewhere. Maybe it was further down. So, swim as fast as we can. So I want to find that thing I was looking for. I think Susie's gone back to her fan fiction. Yeah, there we go. There's Susie's Twitter. So, yep. Send Susie your pictures. Flood her Twitter with it. Cool, I found the thing I wanted. That means I should have them all now. Right, going the wrong way. Want to head this way.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Maynard. Does that mean...
Indeed.
And there we go, this is another reason why I thought the doppelganger theory.
However,
because obviously with Fiora being referred to as Mayneth.
Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword.
Hence my thoughts of, you know, a doppelganger.
Could he have for choosing
even though
the
shares
boy?
the same look, just a different name. So...
What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Ah, Mayneth has a crush.
Lady Mayneth.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see That boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy? But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He is not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
There is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy.
Well, off she goes.
Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, eh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Junburn's little sister.
It's interesting that Metalface basically got repaired first, and you'd think Vinaya would have fixed Maineth first. And so we enter the icy and also lava-y region of Valak Mountain. Yep.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew right about now. We're not built for this cold.
What? Sorry, what?
It is to be expected. This climate
Jump
is as
around,
different to
say
your
what?
home as it gets. It only snows
yeah.
this high up on the
We're in
Bionis.
Tantal. Yeah, kind of.
Ricky hate cold.
At least there's
This
no
can't be
ether
nice for
blizzard
Ricky.
that can
He's from Matna.
summon
A little further
stupidly
down is
OP
Sword Valley, right?
monsters.
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
What?
Me?
You, Shulk.
No, but it
Do
doesn't
you not
cause
see
everything to go
that
stupidly
tall
OP.
formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
'Cause that's what happens in the
Ricky
ether
see it?
environment
Bigger than
in
Big Tree in
Tantal.
Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
Alright, so come over here. We've got this Nopon, who gives us our line of quests.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. And you have more art books for us if I remember. No, you don't. And so we'll start making our way down the mountain because I'm going to get to a certain point here before we go back to pick up other quests. You can see our goal in the distance. So, Valak Mountain is a bit of a twisty, turny, windy place. You've got this main path we're on, but there's a lot of paths off to the side. Oh, blue orb, blue orb, blue orb. There's another blue orb over here. I've lost sight of it. There it is, blue orb. Fire apple. There's two of them. Yeah, we'll make our way down. We'll do the full exploration at a later point, but because you can't fully explore this area until you've done one thing. And I want to do the thing first. Go. Yep, the ice cabbage, the hardest the hardest item to find here. It's not the hardest item in the game. For you. Yeah, I can imagine. My thing is that one, that item that only spawns in the rain in a certain location. And only at the very... Huh? Sorry, Susie? What was Susie saying? Susie? Sorry, you were saying something? I didn't hear you clearly. R.I.P. Susie's memory. You said it, not me. Trying to find a particular thing here because that's how we need it. Well, you have to do it on your first visit. Oh, come on, pick that up. Thank you. Girl courgette. Never knew courgettes had a gender. And drop down here. Wait. There we go, the hollow bone. Is this what you were hoping for, Susie? So, to get to the lower level, you need to basically go down here. I'm gonna hopefully show something off. So start running. Jump. Ow, what? Vision? Frost glass. Yeah. Oh, phew, it didn't ruin my jump. No, I missed that item. Oops. Go here, up on the side, jump early. Oh, I just hit the underside of it. Yeah, well, we haven't had the thing that takes up there. So pick up a quest from this guy. If you haven't healed enough. Cool, so that's that done. We've got another, got a name Nopon. His buddy's missing. Yeah, but that one only said one. So, only get 2 arts here. Bedtime and Tantrum. Okay, let's go and... Go and... Arts. Because Tantrum is one of the most awesome arts Ricky knows. That's basically what he's doing. We'll upgrade everyone else later. Is that basically what you did with any cat that throws an upset tantrum? I can already imagine you picked it up and gave them a big cuddle. Now, if you want to get back up without quick travel, this geezer will throw you back up. So, yeah, if you want that, use it. It's terrifying. Well, where is that? And Okay, there's that heart to heart. I want to unlock a location ready. So go this way. Yep. Pick those up. And then we have a cave entrance. Come on, game, trigger. Lava cave. I mean, can't get more basic in naming than that. That's still basic. Well, at least they, you know, at least Metroid Prime called it Magmore Caverns, to at least not be basic. Head this way. Oh, more blue orbs. Yeah. These things were loot boxes before loot boxes were a loot box. Head down to this fancy looking formation. Then... oh, there's that place I want to try and access right now if we can. And then come around here. This little wiggly path to the Harrick's Chapel.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Come on, everything you say has purpose.
Yeah,
so
nice
even
one,
that
genius.
slip of the tongue, as you basically probably were trying to pass that off as...
in the cave next to it, we
no,
will find
you meant to say it.
Called magma rock.
And we can use this rock to
Come
melt the
on.
ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to look for a geyser. Let's hope it's not the 80-year-old. Because... damn it, Lynn. That's not going out. I'm not going to hang out with that. Run back through. I don't remember where it is. I'm looking for this way. Hopefully I'm remembering the path to what I want correctly. If I'm not, well, whoops. Yes, that looks like the path. Speed up our movement by doing this. Then head up this little narrow passageway. Oh, it's getting dark. That's good because I want to. The night time here is kind of cool. Ah! Fudge.
I can't.
Well,
go on.
that failed. Whoops. That went wrong. Wrong way. Oh, where is it? Go, come back out here. And yeah, you get this really cool lighting effect as the crystals light up at night time. It's really awesome. You get to see, like, there we are, all this lighting. I just want to get down to one spot. There we go. Night time, so this makes it easier to see them all now. So yeah, you can see all these light columns coming up. Such a nice place. Pity doesn't have like the soundtrack to go with it. And that would have perfected this bit. Yeah, have an awesome soundtrack to go with you know, yeah, have an awesome bit of soundtrack to go with this really cool visual, which is a pity because that would have been nice. Gonna go down. Yep. Ouch. Okay, I thought you were. Then go around this, which I don't think we can access up there yet anyway. Yeah, we can't access up that bit. Yeah, that bit. Oh yeah, we can't access that until later in the game. Okay, now what I wanted to show off, we can't use anyway in a minute, but I'm gonna keep going down here for a second because, well, we can. This. That. Something I want to find, and I'm trying to remember where it was. Dead again. Oh no, we survived. Didn't think we would survive that one. Keep going for a minute. The fields are massive on this bit. It's just like long. They're just long. Not too wide, but they, you know, another. Yeah, it's really hard to sometimes see where the cliff edges are. Just because the snow makes it disappear. Okay, yeah, 5. You wanted to fight, even though we were pretty close in level. Not close, pretty distant in level. 47. Just come down here. This is a spot that you don't normally come to otherwise. So yeah, you got ice on the here, which you will slip around on. There we go. Like I said, it's so easy to lose track of when a cliff edge is and what isn't a cliff edge. Great Glacier. I'm certain that spot up there was actually back up the top was accessible. Oh, never mind now. Can check that again later. Just want to find something. Mostly trying to just get a couple of quick travel points set up for later, which otherwise you wouldn't be seeing. The throat's going really sore. Come around here for a second. This is an area which I don't think you ever have reason to come in here. Weird. Got a blue wall. So yeah, this little alcove is, like I said, as far as I ever remember, I never have had reason to come in here. Outside of, you know, exploration, but it's nothing. Which is the odd thing. It's not a named area, it's... No. Anything else has a cliff to nowhere? And then these should... which I'm going to run from for now. Okay. And you got these things. Like I said, it's just an odd little area, which I'm surprised at minimum didn't have a name. I should think they would give it a name. Because, like, let's look at the map for a second. But yeah, we've... Oh, I think I might be up there. It's just so odd. Yeah. Yeah, the bit I also wanted to show, I forgot you can't access until after the certain point. Which is annoying because it's such an awesome ice slide. I wanted to show that ice slide off. Now, can I trigger the quick travel point down here before I hit the point where the game's going to auto turn me around? Oh. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Nope. Damn it. Game, why'd you ruin that moment? So warp up here. And we'll head inside this cave of lava. I'm going to pop down this side tunnel first. Ignore all these guys and grab some ether crystals. Susie's not making sense even by Susie standard. Go into here. Around this bit. Into this room, pick up some items. Another. Really? Not letting me pick up. What happened with Susie there? She went quiet. Go. Porcupine. Basically a porcupine. Then we go in here. Goes up. And we got to beat this thing. Come in. Over the ground. So basically Alexos that's been bathed in fire. Lava. There we go.
Everyone, let's go! Pesky thing!
Let's start smacking this thing to pieces. This is the only thing I want to grab. Come on, let me do it. Thank you. I wanted a chain attack.
We got through that pretty good.
There we go. And we have the magma rock. Which... now, if we return to the upper level... will let us do something really, really cool. Yeah. So we don't go off the first raised passage. Just grab some more items. Oh, plus I want to alter the team quickly. Wait, no, I think Ricky did the skill I wanted, actually. Helps to actually look at the right. No, stop it. Yeah, Ricky was the one that did it, didn't it? Yeah, increase movement speed, that's what I wanted. Plus, I'm going to also then just a couple of gems on Shulk. So use the rock here. Open this passageway. Yep. Then we get the Seric waterfall, but that's not where we want to go. Go the other way. So take the left path, grab this. Yep, I was going to do that in a second. The Agul mountain range. So, got this ice, so yeah. Yeah. So, quick step up 11. There's a reason I'd saved all my quick step gems. Take all these AP gems off for a second that I have equipped to Shulk. Oh wait, that didn't matter anyway. Yeah, because I hit the max quick step bonus of 25%. So, plus Ricky gives me another 5%. Because of that skill. There we go. I've done it. Oh, and I just got killed for doing it. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, just look how much faster we're moving now because I've got effectively 30% speed bonus. Hey, Mark. I mean, you can get... There is a way to get 35%. But, yeah. Number 7. It requires 7 because 7 has the same skill. And this is the thing, if you do skill links to put the movement bonus on other characters, it does not stack, yet Ricky and 7 will stack separately. It's just that, it's a weird thing. I don't know if it's which one's if one's a glitch and one isn't. Whether it was never meant to stack or it was meant to stack and yet for some reason... items. Those items. Items. 2 large handcuffs. Well, this game gets into some kinky stuff. And I picked up 2 girl courgettes, so... You know, what they want to do. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I went flying and died because... death by flying. Jump! Hold forward. Line up with the wall. Oh, I nearly landed on top. You'll pay for what you did. Well, we've got Monado 2 now, so... Come up here. You can't trigger it until you get to Valak Mountain. So yeah, we'll go back and do that tomorrow. I just wanted to get up here done now because this can be a bit of a pain if you don't quite do it right. And we're pretty much at the end for today, so why not end it with going up here to get a good view. Another... I just did. Went crazy. Monado, Mystery Implications version. Here we go, 3 Sages Summit. Yeah, level 97. But if I sneak around behind him and head up here, we have this sealed door. Yeah. There we go. This is a nice view to end on. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just going to make it night time. Get to see all the glowing crystals. So... yeah. I mean, yeah, because, like, Satoral Marsh has some awesome music for nighttime. So, yeah, basically, wherever you can see a crystal is pretty much a place you can visit. Like, those crystals up the top there, basically, are where we started Valak Mountain. And, yeah, you can see some areas we've yet to explore. And if you look that way, you can... basically see, well, not quite all the way down. There's the tower. Yeah, plus they say you got all that pathway up there we still got to explore, which, like I said, we'll be grabbing some more quests tomorrow. Plus we've got something very awesome to unlock tomorrow. So yeah, if you are new, please hit subscribe and the bell if you're on YouTube to know when things happen. Wait, wrong bit. If you're on Twitch, please hit follow. There is links below to the other. Just to note that over time, all streams are being moved to Twitch, with just YouTube serving as the archive, so it's good to get both. Tomorrow we continue this, and then, yeah, we get some cool stuff and explore more of Valak Mountain. So, thank you all for joining. Good night.